In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my open eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Eden.
Jakey.
Hi.
It's been a while.
I
Not
totally
really.
meant to run into you.
I see. You caught me in the middle of some business, but yes. What brings you? Have you thought about a proposition?
Yes. I am thinking of I really feel like I want to have a new place to stay.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you think that way. I was expecting this conversation, but not this soon. But I think I can make accommodations for you. Yes.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Because just gonna bring us closer. I mean, not in. It's just I feel like we have such strong alliance going on, and
Yes, I understand. I understand, Jakey. We can totally make this work. Let's see. I believe I have some room on my... we'll have to go and check, actually. Let's, you know what? I'm so happy you came to me now. Let's go and see together.
Yeah.
If I can get you some room, all right?
Yes, absolutely. That's wonderful.
Well, welcome to my island, my garden of Genesis. Well,
lovely.
Very lovely, isn't it?
Lovely.
I have a nice little port here. I wouldn't go over there, I'll be honest. That's it's a bit of privacy through there. But
of course, I understand.
My island has accommodation, of course. I believe this one will do you nicely if you want to step in there.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, don't look at him. He was the last resident. We had a bit of a misunderstanding, so I chained him to the walls. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I understand sometimes something has to be done.
It adds a bit of realism, a bit of how surreal life and death is, Yeah.
I mean, this is a nice touch to my place.
How easily life is taken away and given.
Yeah, you're right.
If you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. I've experienced that. It's very easy, and
I can tell.
With you, it's with possibilities, imagination.
Yes.
For you, it's more about anything can happen, right?
Of course. And I would say we can have this conversation anytime you like, Jakey. But let's continue with the tour, why don't we? Of course.
I love this room. So yeah.
Feel free to change anything you like. I can pretty much.
Oh, there's hardly anything that I want to change. Yeah, I love.
That's wonderful.
Everything that you're so much better than what Jonathan has.
I assure you, I only give the best accommodations.
Oh, absolutely.
This is just for the crew. Some of my fanatics, my followers, they have to have their own little room to sleep. This is only one of them, of course.
Of course. Okay.
I would give them singular rooms if my island was big enough, but alas.
I'm glad you gave me a singular room.
Oh yes, I had that in mind when we were coming here. Just, whipped it up real quick. Now this is my Garden of Eden. My lovely followers are, they pretty much worship the feet that the steps that I walk through,
Fascinating.
my footsteps.
Oh.
My lovely statue of dark justice. This is justice.
We love justice. We
Through
all deserve
any means
justice.
necessary, Jakey. Any means necessary.
Of course.
I sometimes come over here and I look out and see when we're moving, how small the world is. How tiny the people below us are.
Yeah, it's very high up.
It's quite a ways, yes. It's quite a ways.
It's where we should be, where we belong. Very high up.
In the sky.
Compared to the others.
In the heavens, might I add.
Right, in the heaven. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Huh.
Sometimes when I feel a bit homesick, I walk through here and I look at all the different flowers I've collected through my years of experience. Very, very unique, very floral. Very pretty.
Yeah, they very, very pretty. I love them all. I mean, I'm loving what I'm seeing.
It's very nice.
Really a
isn't it?
nice view. It's really nice.
And this is my office. Come in.
Wow.
It's very spacious, very nice. I have some donuts
You got
here.
some nice jelly donut. I
Yeah,
see.
they're my favorite, of course.
Yeah.
It's very homey. It reminds me of better times. But doesn't it all?
I love this all. Just like you giving this tour, I'm glad I came to you, and I'm glad that this is gonna be part of the place that I stay, and yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to our continued patronage, Jakey. I assume we're going to be the best of friends.
Of course, I would love that. I would really love that, and I hope you to become better and stronger, and being able to control your power and can do whatever you want.
Of
That's
course.
what I want from
Although
you.
right now my power as it is not, it's lackluster as it is right now. But I do have a plan, a very
I'm sure it's
very
gonna be
devilish
temporary.
plan to make it very
Oh.
powerful.
Okay. I mean, I have no doubts that you're gonna do great things. You're gonna do amazing. I can tell, and when that moment comes, which I believe will be very soon, that you will be able to create and destroy whatever you might want to. And yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
can't wait to see that day to come.
I'm loving this flattery, Jakey. I really
Yeah.
do.
And I will be by your side.
And
when
you'll
that
let me
happens.
know at any point what I can do for you, okay?
Of course, and yeah, I would let you know. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna settle down. Now that I've got a place, I'm gonna move some things in that I have. No, I don't have much, so it's not that I'm gonna
And
have
if
any,
you
like,
need
big-
more room, don't worry, I can always expand.
Of course, I will tell you. But for now, I'm good. I'm grateful for whatever you are offering, and I'm loving this. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I will go see to some things in my office real quick.
Of course.
So,
And I will, settle down, and I will talk to you later.
of course, we'll
Yeah.
have a wonderful talk.
Oh yes, we do. We will. Yeah, of course.
Have a good day, Jakey.
All right. You too, Eden.
I really love what he's done with the place.
I sure do.
Eden!
Oh, I see. How are my friends doing? I think. I don't think we've met, but you know my name, so we must be friends.
We have a familiar acquaintance. Many, actually.
Okay, I see.
You know Master Jonathan, of course.
Oh, that's what this is about. I see. All right.
And I'm sure you know Jakey, too.
Of course I do. We've talked recently, actually. Might I ask who you might be?
Well,
Just know us.
yeah, well, we've been out of the game for a while, waiting for our moment, but we are the real Diabolos twins.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, you're looking well. Yes. What happened?
Mighty well, some might say.
Mighty well, yes, indeed. So, might I inquire what this visit is about?
Well, we had a proposition for you. See, I know you're up to causing some trouble, and, well, we're not one to like those
Yes, we
clones
love
of
trouble.
ours.
Oh, I see. Yes, I had some plans in the works for those imposters.
Really?
Yes, I had a
Does.
very, very nice plan indeed. I'm sure you would love to see their face when everything they love truly disappears.
Oh, I like him. I like him.
Yes. That would be delightful. But sadly, my brother and I are currently not allowed to make ourselves present.
Oh, I completely understand.
It's not our time.
Not yet.
Not
But
yet, I see.
since
Time will tell.
it is your time,
Oh, it's my time to shine indeed.
we would love for you to make a mess of that guild.
Of course,
Disgrace.
and if there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to come back and see me, okay? How did you get on my island anyway? Who led you on?
Well, a little birdie told us where we might find you. We have some tricks.
George, why did you let them? It's fine, they're friends, but George, come on, you can't just let everyone in. Come on, God.
Who's George? Who's George?
Recently acquired fresh meat, might I say.
Oh, he's a pawn.
Meat, you say?
Yes.
Can I eat him?
I mean, he's not really that important to me. Yeah. George, can you come here? No, well, maybe at a different time. I think I need him for something right now. But yeah, I can let you have him.
He's
Well,
a
next
bargain
time I come
question.
by, I'll take him to go.
That sounds good to me.
Well, it was nice making acquaintance with you, and make sure to let us know how things go. And if you ever need anything, don't fret to ask.
Of
We're
course.
all on the same
we'll
side
s-
here.
We'll stay in touch, of course. I have my ways,
Well,
and I'm
then,
guessing so do you.
I like it.
Oh, we do.
I like him. Can we keep him?
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
I'm sure he'll stick around for very long. I can sense that intense power of his. He's strong.
Oh, your flattery.
Very
Your
strong.
flattery is it's very, very
Oh,
nice.
good. We'll see you again.
Take care, my friends. We'll talk later. Now back to these donuts.
Wait a second. Everyone, get away from the window! Unison rate. Atlantic overflow.
Before me appears 3 more ethereal cannons, raining fire upon the Protectors Guild.
Not again.
You ready to give up, little kitty?
The Protectors do not give up. Not for you, not for anything. We stand together against all evil, all that would harm another.
Well, it looks like you can't stand at all, let alone fight. Seems a lot like giving up to me.
Circle of life, angelic eminence!
What? How is that possible?
Now, rise! Stand with renewed vitality! You are the Protectors Guild! Now protect, attack, and most importantly, fight back!
Fire Dragon Roar!
What about their guildmaster? Won't he just attack again?
Not if I stop him. I got this.
Then what about us?
You got this! I believe in you! Just hold off until Devin Magia returns!
Imagine that. He thinks he can beat me. Let's see what these so-called Protectors have to offer.
Light Force! Radiant Beam!
That's some powerful magic you got there. I must admit I was not expecting this.
Leave this place at once, or you'll be detained by the Order of Grand Magic Law.
You see, I would leave, but this battle has only begun. I may not have been expecting you, but I made sure to do my research about Divinus Magia before wiping them out.
Why? Why do you want to wipe them out so badly?
Badly? No. I just owe certain people a favor. My main goals are much more important than this. Now, if you will excuse me, I have an island to destroy.
You won't be destroying anything while I am here.
I don't think you understood. I'm here for Divinus Magia, not you. You don't need to be involved at all. And from what I've heard about your guild, you can't afford to be involved either.
If there is anything we cannot afford, it is standing aside.
Very well then. Let's make this quick. Before me appears a mighty sword, created to defeat the greatest of warriors.
Some sort of requip magic?
Not even close.
Surrender now! Yield!
Melee combat was never really my specialty. I'll have to think up another way to beat you.
What do you mean?
Imagine that your weapon was so brittle that it crumbled to dust. What would you do to defeat me then?
What are you talking about?
Would you look at that?
What? No! My axe! What did you just do?
Well now, I simply imagined your axe was no longer fit for battle, and it crumbled to dust before our eyes.
How?
You see, I used the lost magic known as the Arc of Embodiment. Anything and everything I imagine becomes real in front of me. Your reality is simply an embodiment of my will.
That type of magic cannot exist. You wield the power of gods.
Not too far off, I suppose. Are you ready to give up?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I am not giving up. Especially after you destroyed the axe of my homeland.
Your homeland? That gives me an idea.
Wait, no, you can't.
Before me appears the homeland of my foe, exactly as he remembers it.
No! This is not real. It must be illusion magic. What?
Actually, everything you see is real. The stone on the ground, the leaves on the trees, the buildings, the clouds, even the wind on your face. Real.
No, get me out of here. Get me out of here and fight me.
Fight. It's no wonder that it's all you know how to do. This place seems so empty. What happened to all of your people? Did they all fight too much as well?
You're a monster. You have no right to set foot in this place.
Why not? I created it. Some may say that makes it mine.
Nothing of this place belongs to you. You do not deserve the memory. Ha! Nah. No. Break this and break this. It is not for you. Stupid. Huh? What?
That's no way to repay a favor, now is it? I can make this reality permanent if you like. Your homeland restored, just for you.
Los Gatos? Restored?
Yes, exactly as you see it now. All you have to do is stand aside and let me destroy some people you hardly even know.
Where are my people?
What?
My people! The people of Los Gatos. You said you could restore my homeland. Where are they?
Oh, I thought you had no people. Not anymore, at least. Not here.
Well, if you're trying to bribe me, you're pretty bad at it.
I'm terribly sorry. How rude of me. Now, who was it that controlled this land? Who was it that tore your people to the ground and destroyed everything you love?
Don't do this.
Before me appears the enemies of my foe. Cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war!
What's wrong? Running out of magic power?
Not even close.
Those were not nearly as fierce as the doggos I have faced before. Perhaps they are a reflection of your own pitiful fighting prowess.
Now that's just rude. I could create one of the strong ones, specifically the one you speak of, the one who wronged you. Would you like that?
Do it! I'd love to get revenge on him right now for killing my father.
Your father. Now that is a wonderful idea. Before me appears my enemy's father.
What? Father? Father, is that you?
You see, I'm not the best at creating living things. That must explain why you defeated those dogs so easily. Fortunately, it would appear your father is not a living thing.
Father, I will not fail you.
I mean, look around you. You already have.
You must be defeated! For the protectors, for Divinis Magia, and for everything you have done here today. I do not know how to stop your creations, but I know I can stop you!
I warned you. I was not the best at creating living things. Embodying things that aren't living, however, well, that is a different story.
Father, No!
Oh, look what you've done now. You've killed him.
He was not real. He couldn't be. Just get me out of this place. Get me out of here.
As you wish. Huh. Oh, by the way, I imagined you wouldn't mind if I put these here while you were scrambling around. It sounds like your friends are struggling down there. Care to go help them?
I think I am happy right where I am. If those cannons are pointed at me instead of at my friends, then I've done my job.
Who's to say they won't turn to them as soon as I'm finished with you?
Well, low foe, mostly.
Arrogance. That won't protect them. And so I fire my magic cannon.
Lifeguard's prison of light!
Now this explains a lot. Godslayer magic. And here you are accusing me of playing God.
You will not be harming them! You cannot get past me!